NBC Sunday, National Geographic Channel presents Pearl Harbor, Legacy of Attack. Incredible rare footage, stories you haven't heard.
It's just awful hard to even think about it.
And a search for the lost enemy sub that started it all. Entertainment Weekly calls it an epic retelling. Exceptionally moving, says People magazine. Tom Brokaw with a remarkable look back. Pearl Harbor, Legacy of Attack, Sunday at 9, 8 Central on NBC.
You are my first surprise, my first adventure, my first teacher, my first friend.
Before they learn one, they learn from you. California Children and Families Commission. For more information, call 1-800-KIDS-025.
California's energy crisis has now led to rotating blackouts. A solution is urgent.
The electricity crisis in California has already forced one major utility into bankruptcy. While bankruptcy courts tend to favor creditors, utility customers could suffer. Critical system improvements could be delayed and future reliability jeopardized. Unless this situation is remedied, our IBEW members, the dedicated men and women who work day and night to provide and maintain your electric service, won't have the resources to keep the lights on. The state has stepped in to buy power for the utilities, and now California's own credit rating has dropped. It's not just jobs and rates at risk, but the entire economy of our state. Governor Davis has a plan to strengthen the utilities. This would ensure proper maintenance, protect jobs, and help secure the state's economy.
Tell your representatives to approve a plan to end this energy crisis.
I'm coming home one weekend and I'm running on fumes, so I pull over to fill up. But of course I can't find my wallet, right? So there I am, like 80 miles from home and about 100 from school, and I'm looking under the seat and in the glove compartment for some change, and I pull out like a handful, but it was enough to get me home.
Get 0.9% APR for 60 months on a 2001 SL1. For residency and other restrictions, see participating retailer.
So I can order HBO, right?
Yes, sir. Actually, 7 of them.
So it's got a pretty clear picture then?
100% digital quality.
Football?
Up to 13 NFL games every Sunday if you want them.
I love you.
I know, sir.
Now get free professional installation when you buy a DirecTV system and sign up for any DirecTV programming package.
Hi. At McDonald's, our drive-thru's fast. Real fast. We're the Mac Daddy of drive-thru, and we make it fresh so you get it right. We're so fast, we'll even put a Big Mac where your mouth is just to prove it. It's called our 30-second drive-thru guarantee. When you hit the pickup window, we hit the clock. And if you don't get your order in 30 seconds, you get a Big Mac free on your very next visit. So bring it on and get your food on the fly with our 30-second drive-thru guarantee. Because when it's gotta be quick and gotta be easy, it's gotta be McDonald's. We love to see you smile.
The May Marathon is in its final lap, and your Ford dealer has pulled out all the stops. So May can be their best month ever. And that means more deals on more vehicles than ever. Like 0.9% APR or unheard of factory cash backs on some of Ford's best sellers. Even on the F-150, the Mustang, and the Focus. The May Marathon. It's the best time yet to get the Ford you want.
When Shaq really wants something, he usually gets it. Whether he's going for the championship or a great chocolate bar. Creamy, crispy Nestle Crunch. When you gotta have chocolate, it's crunch time. The official candy bar of the NBA.
Here's a tip. American Express has this membership rewards program. Sign up and you get points when you pay with a small business card. You've got 100 points here, you've got, say, 300 points here. That'll be 4,000 points on this week's deliveries alone. You've got lots of ways to pay, but this card can take you to Hawaii, so why pay any other way?
Small business owners have earned billions of points to spend on travel, equipment, and more. To sign up for membership rewards, visit us at AmericanExpress.com.
In the old days, athlete's foot meant using Lotrimin AF or Tenactin for 4 whole weeks.
Who does that? Today, they're out. Because Lamisil AT changed everything. Lamisil AT kills the fungus with just 1 week's use.
Do you really have 4 weeks to use those other guys?
When your feet itch and burn, using Lamisil AT 1 week keeps you athlete's foot free for 3 months. Those old-timers, they don't promise that.
It's in a league all its own.
Lamisil AT, the best way to cure athlete's foot.
It's easy, also easy.
Discover the easy way to get online.
Getting started is so easy.
Everything I want, all in one place.
America Online.
Welcome.
Easy.
You've got mail.
Goodbye, stamps.
It's easy.
I use instant messages to talk to my band.
Easy.
24-hour customer service.
Easy.
AOL helps protect my kids.
It has stuff you won't find anywhere else.
AOL is so easy.
So easy to use, no wonder it's #1.
Call 1-800-4ONLINE.
When Shaq really wants something, he usually gets it. Whether he's going for a championship or a great chocolate bar. Creamy, crispy, Nestle Crunch. When you gotta have chocolate, it's crunch time.
We test dehydration under extreme conditions. We test how the brain works when the body is fatigued. We test over and over in a real lab with real athletes with the very focused goal of improving athletic performance. It's called the Gatorade Sports Science Institute. You can look it up.
Have you checked out the new Oldsmobiles? These recent buyers did.
I love driving the car.
It handles great.
I like the smooth ride. That's what really impressed me.
Get into a new Oldsmobile this spring with a General Motors commitment. A 5-year, 60,000-mile GM protection plan with continued availability of service and parts. Plus, qualified buyers can get great 0.9% APR financing or up to $3,000 cash back on all new 2001 Oldsmobiles.
Look at it. How can you not fall in love with it?
See your dealer for details. Oldsmobile, backed by GM.
Now, I know you're engaged, but in our house, it's our rules. Good night.
Well, good night, sir.
Good night, Daddy.
All imported hops give Michelob Light a smooth, satisfying taste you won't find in an ordinary beer.
Scoot over. Here.
Such a nice boy.
Beer or Michelob Light?
The NBA on NBC is brought to you by Oldsmobile and your local Oldsmobile dealers. By the smooth, satisfying taste of Michelob Beer or Michelob Light. By MasterCard, there are some things money can't buy. For everything else, there's MasterCard. And by Adidas, Forever Sport.
Hey! The word is out, and these recent Oldsmobile buyers are talking.
It's a great car. I love it.
It's an awesome car.
We've only had it about 3 weeks, but we love it.
Get into a new Oldsmobile this spring with a General Motors commitment. A 5-year, 60,000-mile GM protection plan with continued availability of service and parts. Plus, qualified buyers can get great 0.9% APR financing or up to $3,000 cash back on all new 2001 Oldsmobiles.
That's an excellent deal.
Now's the time to do it. Take advantage.
See your dealer for details. Oldsmobile, backed by GM.
Well, it's that time of year again, and you're stuck in the heat watching the mercury rise. Want to make sure that doesn't happen to your summer? Get you and your friends entered to win really cool Miller Time trips like these in our Miller Lite Get the Goods Summertime promotion. Pick up your Miller Lite Get the Goods entry card wherever you see this display. What are you looking at?
I think your creativity comes from within. I think everybody is born with creativity, but I believe it's the trust in yourself and the trust in your emotions to talk to yourself, so to speak, to become your own psychologist, to let your emotions out on a piece of paper, to not be afraid of anything, not be afraid of what people think, not be afraid of what people may say, to just be yourself. And I think that's something that's rare nowadays.
You know that show, Frasier?
The one about the two brothers who are psychiatrists. And they're always drinking cappuccinos and lattes. And the younger brother is always pining away for the English housekeeper. You know that show? Well, this guy's on the same network. NASCAR is coming to NBC and TNT this July. For all your sports news, log on to NBCI.com/NBC Sports.
Chairman, members of the board, your new headquarters.
All imported hops give Michelob Light a smooth, satisfying taste you won't find in an ordinary beer. Beer or Michelob Light?
Airfare for two, bought online, $1,900. One motorbike, 2 helmets, 9,300 yuan. Map of Guilin, 47 yuan. Crossing number 6 off your life's to-do list, priceless. There are some things money can't buy. For everything else, there's MasterCard. Accepted wherever your travels may take you.
This is you. This is a 2001 Pontiac Grand Am. This is the event. And this is Pontiac Memorial Day bonus cash. Added to existing offers, you can get at least $2,000 total cash back. Now, just imagine the thrills of driving a new Grand Am. It's fun, it's exciting. Or get really low 0.9 APR financing instead. It's your choice. See dealer for residency and other restrictions. This is where you get it, only until May 31st. Well, there you go.
Give me a good one.
Today, one of our advisors showed this single mom that when her daughter is ready for college, she'll be ready to send her. Financially, at least.
The Sixers and Allen Iverson took a fall in Game 2. Now, can they bounce back on the road versus the Bucks? Game 3, Saturday, 5 Eastern, NBC.
Kentucky Derby winner Monarchos, Preakness winner Point Given. They square off at the conclusion of the Visa Triple Crown. The Belmont Stakes, June 9th on NBC.
Does it sometimes feel as if life's obstacles come after you? Introducing the all-new 2002 Escalade. The most powerful SUV in the world. Escalade. Make obstacles obsolete. Cadillac.
$1 billion. That's how much Oracle saved in 1 year using its own e-business software. How much will you save? Oracle. Software powers the internet.
Let your machine get it.
This is Mike. Leave a message. Hi, this is Jim's video calling. 2 videos, Camp Cleavage and Undercover Babes, are overdue again. Please return those as soon as possible. Thank you.
Think we got a 4th. Getting the guys together? Grab a Miller Lite. It's Miller time.
Camp Cleavage and Undercover Babes.
Change things up.
Now with our new taste menu, you can always find new and different tastes at McDonald's. Because hey, variety is the smile of life.
It's not where you come from. It's where you're going. It's not what you drive. It's what drives you. It's not what's on you. It's what's in you. Gatorade. Is it in you?
On June 15th, a mystery buried in time
It's an ancient clock. It's running backwards, counting down to something.
will lead to the far corners of the earth.
It gives its possessor the power of the light
and unlock the biggest adventure of the summer. Angelina Jolie is Lara Croft. Tomb Raider, rated PG-13, starts Friday, June 15th.
Calling a few pals? Grab a Miller Lite. It's Miller time.
Hey, guys. Hanging out? I'll hang out.
This company was showing its age, but it discovered a new market opportunity. Alas, its data was locked in systems that were showing their age, too. The company feared they would have to replace the systems. Instead, their new software allowed them to quickly transform them. The software is neither humble nor vain with its facelift. Always adaptable and eternally youthful. Enterprise software from Microsoft.
The NBA on NBC is brought to you by Nissan, driven by Miller Lite. Grab a Miller Lite, it's Miller time. By Microsoft, provider of software for the agile business, helping you gain a competitive advantage in the business arena. And by MetLife. Have you met life today?
The 240 horsepower Nissan Pathfinder.
Voglio attaccare. Guardalo, guardalo. Torna dalla mamma. Non è la tua fidanzata, dai. Anche la mia gioca meglio. Stai giù con le gambe, difendi. Ok, vieni qua, prima lezione. Giù con le gambe e gli stai addosso.
Lascialo stare, lascialo stare, lascialo stare.
Basta, è impossibile bloccarlo.
Non ti preoccupare, adesso cambiamo le squadre.
Va bene, dai. Ok, adesso la palla è mia.
Dove vai? Dammi la palla. Questa è la mia casa.
I'm Quentin Richardson of the LA Clippers.
I'm Darius Miles.
I'm Corey Maggette, and you're going to love our team.
I believe my team is exciting.
I believe a teenager from East St. Louis can make it in the NBA.
My team is fast.
I believe you deserve more than 100%.
And my team will play to win every night.
I believe this is my new playground.
I'm Corey Maggette.
I'm Darius Miles of the LA Clippers.
I'm Quentin Richardson of the LA Clippers.
I believe in myself.
I believe in myself.
And I believe in my team.
And I believe in my team.
Win a trip to Hollywood for a private screening of Tomb Raider. Just stay tuned to this NBA game for a preview of the movie Tomb Raider. Watch carefully for clues and log on to NBA.com. Answer questions about the preview for your chance to win.
Time to save the universe? Absolutely.
And don't miss Tomb Raider in theaters June 15th.
Everything you need, nothing you don't.
I'm going to see about a credit card.
Oh, but honey...
Rejected! Rejected?
You have no future!
But I just got a great job!
Run, little man! Run!
What kind of bank is this?
Take that! Honey, I already got us a Capital One card.
33 million people have chosen Capital One to help build their financial future.
What's in your wallet?
Now, Sprite.com makes it easier to buy just about anything you want. Under every cap is a free Sprite or Rocket Cash. Online money you can use through Sprite.com. Drink Sprite, get Rocket Cash. Buy what you want.
Best crackers in the world can do this in 60 minutes. I need someone who can do it in 60 seconds. You're kidding. Go. 45 seconds. 15.
More time, more time.
Come on, Stan.
From the producer of The Matrix.
3, 2, 1.
No, wait.
Swordfish, rated R. Starts Friday, June 8th at a theater near you.
So the detective said the butler didn't do it. It was. My book! Let's go, Rick. Where's that page? I gotta finish my book. Hello, sir. Can you please tell me how your book ends? No! Now I'll never know. Brick! Oh, Brick, look what I've got. Good dog.
So you feeling all moved in yet?
Getting there.
Yeah.
So you guys been in your home for what now? About
About a year. We almost didn't get it, though. We had a problem with our credit.
Us too.
And our interest rate is really high.
Yeah, well, with us, they want to tack on all these extra points. Lucky we figured it out in time. You guys probably figured it out a lot sooner than us, though, I'm sure.
Get the facts before you borrow. Call for a free guide from the Fannie Mae Foundation.
Champion knows it takes enduring performance and a perfect fit to be chosen as an official outfitter to the NBA. Those are the same qualities it takes to make the cut with you. And exactly what we put into every stitch that bears our name. Champion, the exclusive supplier of NBA replica jerseys to blacktops everywhere. It takes a little more to make a champion.
Can Andre Agassi recapture his red clay magic of 2 years ago? Will the Williams sisters be the toast of Paris? The French Open. Coverage begins June 2nd on NBC.
Jack Nicklaus, Gary Player, Hale Irwin, Tom Kite, Tom Watson, and more. The Senior PGA Championship this weekend on NBC.
You may want to take all this sitting down. Because right now, you can get 0% financing and no first month's payment on Navigator and on every Lincoln in stock. 0% APR and no first month's payment for the lap of luxury. At your California Lincoln dealer now.
It was a sultry night when Della finally agreed to stop by for a soda. With nothing cold to drink, I knew she'd disappear as quick as the steam coming off the asphalt on Dixby Street. Then I remembered, no container in the world chills down as fast as aluminum cans. A little later, it was the cans that were icy cold, not Della. I thought to myself, if there's just one thing in this whole crazy world I'd pass along, it's this. Next time, buy cans.
Out of blue, just replace the blue. The Canon S600 bubble jet printer with individual ink tanks. It's a major leap in color printing. It's technology that makes sense.
With
$2,000 cash allowance or low APR financing on Dodge Ram.
Buffy and J-Lo, The Untold Story, next Access Hollywood.
When the question comes, and it will, have I got what it takes today? Answer with this. Gatorade Energy Bar. Carbs to build stores of energy. Energy to burn. What burns inside you?
The all-new 2002 Ford Explorer. Smoother, roomier, and more powerful. Even nature is singing its praises.
Putting together a system like this is complicated.
For example, the problems we're having now could be the software.
Or the platform.
Or maybe the network.
You never know until you test them together.
And every e-business installation is like reinventing the wheel.
So let's stop reinventing the wheel.
Compact for e-business. The best partners, complete solutions, pre-configured, stress-tested, and ready to roll in less time than ever before.
Before he was 21, Yogi Berra played in the minors. Before he was 21, he signed to play in the majors. And before he was 21, he was on his way to becoming a 3-time MVP. You can do a lot of things before you're 21, but just remember, drinking beer is not one of them.
This message brought to you by your local Coors distributor.
Remember, 21 means 21.
We're back.
Monday, Lisa Leslie and the Sparks-based Tina Thompson and the Champion Comets, the WNBA on NBC.
Get into the game.
Annika Sorenstam, the most dominant force in women's golf, returns to the site of one of her greatest triumphs, the U.S. Women's Open. Coverage begins June 2nd on NBC.
You don't watch TV. You feel it in a place called Sony.
Choose road. Validating tires.
BF Goodrich tires with traction advantage.
Approved.
For control you can feel, no matter what road you choose. BF Goodrich tires. Take control.
The all-new 2002 Ford Explorer. Smoother, roomier, and more powerful. Even nature is singing its praises.
The NBA on NBC is brought to you by Ford Outfitters, No Boundaries. By Original Coors, nothing beats an original. By Sony Vega, don't just watch TV, feel it in a place called Sony. And by BF Goodrich Tires, take control.
Next time you open a beer can,
You may want to toast my Uncle Bill, Bill Coors. Back in 1959, he developed the aluminum can. A can people said would never work. So go ahead, toast Uncle Bill. But if you expect him to toast you back, that beer can you're holding better say Coors.
Come on, sure.
Look, she's doing it again.
I can't believe it.
Sophia, what are you talking to?
Billy, I will come.
Billy? But he's in America.
I know.
Hey, Mama, who is that?
My friend. She's crazy.
She's crazy.
With MSN, you've got the world's #1 messenger service to talk with friends online right from your homepage.
She's doing it again.
The next territory in security. Introducing the all-new Ford Explorer. No boundaries.
The romance, the beauty, the world of Ralph Lauren. A new way to shop, just a click away. Polo.com.
Mondays at 9, 8 Central.
You got another question, Ralph.
Is there any beginning to your knowledge?
You really don't know what you're doing.
Who left their brains at home?
And all the other players hate you.
Pathetic.
You're the weakest link. Weakest link. You're super weekend.
Weakest Link, NBC Mondays at 9, 8 Central.
The all-new 2002 Ford Explorer. Smoother, roomier, and more powerful. Even nature is singing its praises.
Who knows how to play basketball? Yeah, they're our fans. You want to be a fan?
Jay's All New with David Duchovny, NBC tonight.
The spicy chicken sandwich. Don't bother me. I'm eating. Only 99 cents at Carl's Jr.
Right now, Chevy's making a lot of noise with $1,000 customer cash on a 2001 Chevy Suburban. That's $1,000 customer cash on a 2001 Chevy Suburban. See dealer for residency and other restrictions. Hurry, this offer ends May 31st. See your local Chevy dealer today.
Save 20 cents a gallon on gas today. Next extra.
This copyrighted telecast of the National Basketball Association is intended solely for the entertainment of our audience. And any retransmission, reproduction, rebroadcast, or other dissemination or use of this telecast, or of the pictures, descriptions, or accounts of this game without the express written consent of the National Basketball Association is prohibited. The Sixers, the Bucks, pivotal Game 3, Saturday at 5 Eastern.
Stay close, baby. Beers are coming.
Brian Donegan, look at you parting your hair on the side now. I like it. Bulldog, you burned me on that stock tip. I'm kidding. Love your work. Love that beer. Jimbo, 2 Coors Lights. Let's go. Oh, I actually don't have cash per se. Half class cruise live. Let's go. Hey, where you going? Teaspoon? Huh? Little thimble?
Hey, Mom. Dad wants to know what you for dinner.
Tell him nothing until he apologizes to me.
Mom said no dinner until you apologize.
Forget it. She owed me the apology.
Dad says he's really sorry. He wants to take us to McDonald's to make up for it.
He said that?
Yeah. Mom says you were right. She thinks we should go to McDonald's.
Really?
I'm sorry.
No.
Can we please go to McDonald's now?
It has been completely redesigned, so it is more powerful, quieter, and more spacious, with ultra-low emissions and a 5-star safety rating. Introducing the all-new Civic from Honda. Amazing but true.
Why can't they park in the garage like everyone else?
Hey, Dad, what's that?
That's a pink flamingo.
What's that?
Bullfrog.
What's that?
That, son, is a Chevy Monte Carlo.
If you want to see 700 horses under a hood, spend a day by the lake on the famous Daytona infield, but bring your Visa card, because you won't get in with American Express.
Isn't nature great?
Visa, it's everywhere you want to be.
The NBA on NBC is brought to you by Honda, a winning lineup of cars, sport utility vehicles, and minivans. By McDonald's, we love to see you smile. By Gatorade Thirst Quencher, it's in the NBA, is it in you? And by NikeBasketball.com.
The CRV Special Edition. It comes with real-time four-wheel drive, leather-trimmed seats, a stereo cassette with in-dash CD player, and more. No wonder it's a value that's hard to find.
Howdy.
Of course, you could go to your Honda dealer. The CRV Special Edition from Honda.
On June 1st, only one man's got the style.
Ladies, mucho elegante.
The attitude.
If you're interested, I could sign you up for a paddle.
Ain't gonna be no spankings up in no auction.
And the moves.
Move 1 inch and we're done.
To get the job done.
It loses something in translation.
Martin Lawrence, Danny DeVito.
And I'll have a very big pro bono.
What's the worst that could happen? Rated PG-13. Starts Friday, June 1st at theaters everywhere.
Come on in. She'll be down in a minute. Hot enough for you? Beer?
Oh, my.
Verizon Wireless National Single Rate. Just one low rate. Anytime, virtually anywhere. And now, on any national single rate plan starting at just $35 a month, get 2,000 weekend minutes a month with annual contract. Free. For life. With no roaming or long distance charges. Not now, not ever. All thanks to the largest nationwide wireless network. Verizon Wireless. Join in.
And now, a message from NASCAR.
Moving, moving, moving. Get them NASCARs moving. Moving on to NBC. Fuel them up, drive them out, jack them up, ride them hard.
Rev them up.
Moving on NASCAR.
NASCAR's moving to NBC and TNT this July.
The ride, don't need a reason why. Everything's alright.
Easy, boy.
Every day, new content gets created. But how can you get your hands on it? There's a place where ideas take shape and inspiration gets packaged. Where companies get the dynamic content they need to dramatically impact their websites. From information that moves markets to photos that rock the world every single day. It's iSyndicate, the content marketplace. Do you need to make an impact? iSyndicate, the I for content.
I was looking to protect what I have and to achieve some modest growth. I knew I lacked investment skills, and I knew I needed professional assistance. Prudential gave me a good feeling that this guy or these people don't have an agenda of their own. There's a lot that I don't understand, but that's where I really lean more heavily on my advisor at Prudential. I'm impressed by their thoroughness, and I'm impressed by their detail. I think I found the right people.
Introducing Motor Trend's Sport Utility of the Year, the Acura MDX, with available navigation system and off-road tracking.
Mondays on NBC, 6 real people.
Four. You with me?
Will each face 3 terrifying challenges. And the name of the game is fear. It's the ultimate mind game for money.
Oh my God!
Fear Factor, Mondays 8, 7 Central on NBC.